Hello everyone, in our class we'll be working on the 3 digits bearing, okay, or we say the true bearing or the Savier's method. We should convert to compass bearing. We should describe the position of these B, C and D. So what's the idea of a true bearing or a 3-digit bearing? Okay, it consists of 3 digits, okay. When you look at this, we have 324, that is 324. We have 178, 178, okay. We want to know the position, the direction of B, C, and D, okay. So to do that, we have solution, okay. So on our cardinal point, for 1, we have B to be 324 degree, okay. So how do we know the direction of B? Okay, so on our cardinal point, okay, we have the north, we have the south, we have the east, we have the west, okay. And then don't forget, for a 3-digit bearing, it always comes from the north in a clockwise direction. It must start from the north in a clockwise direction for a 3-digit bearing, okay. So as usual, we have this as 90. We have this as 90. We have this quadrant as 90 as well. We have this as 90. So when we sum this up, we have this to be 360 degree. Okay. So let's work out the position of B. When B is 324 degree, what's the direction of this on this cardinal point? Okay. So to know the direction of 324 degree, since we know that from here to here is 90, okay, another 90, that is 270, okay, and we have to figure out 324. So for 324, okay, degree, okay, so we already have 270 degree. How do we get 270? As a result of adding these 3 angles, okay. So when we say 90, which is from north to east, the second 90, here to here, we have it. The third one is on the third quadrant, okay. So this sum up to give us 270, but we have to work out 324. So that means the remaining part is at the last, is somewhere around northwest, okay. So when we have this as 270, let's subtract 270 from here. So when we say 324 minus 270, we have this as 4, okay. We have this as 12 minus 7, we have this as 54 degrees. So that means 54 degree is somewhere here, okay. It's coming towards here, so we have 54 degree, okay. So which is the position of B, okay. Now when we look at this, we have to give the direction of B, okay. So when we look at this, it falls at this quadrant, which is west and north. So we can't say west north, we say northwest, okay. So that means we have to find the missing angle, okay, to give us a complete 90, okay. So to do that, we say 90 degree minus 54 degree, okay. So when we subtract this, we have this as 10 minus 4 to be 6, 8 minus 5 to be 3, so we have this as 36 degree, okay. This angle is 36 degree. So that means the direction of B, okay, will give us, so we are taking it from the north, we measure from the north to west, okay. So we say north 36 degree, okay, west for B, okay. So for number 2, we have to state the direction, okay. We are converting this to compass bearing. So we have our cardinal point, the north, the south, the east, and the west, okay. So since we are working with 178 and we have to move in a clockwise direction, do not forget that for a 3-digit bearing, you must move in a clockwise direction, from the north. Okay, so you have to figure out 178. So from here to here is 90 to this place, so this 180. Okay, which is more than 178. So that means the angle we are looking for, 178, if this one is 90 and this one is 180, so it's somewhere here. Okay, so the angle is somewhere here. So how do we know the leftover? So let's say 178 minus 90. Okay, so we have 178 minus 90, so you have here 8. 70 minus 9, you have to be 88. Okay, so if this place is 88 degree, okay, with this 90 gives 178. So how do we describe, okay, the direction of C? Okay, so to do that, so we say C. Okay, so for C, so when we look at this, we can't say east-south, we say southeast. Okay, so for southeast, so we have to complete this angle. Okay, so how do we complete the angle? We do that by subtracting this from 90 degree. So we say 90 minus 88. Okay, so when we do this, so we have 2 degree. Okay, so this will be 2, so that means 2 degree. So this means we have south, okay, 2 degree towards east. Okay, which is direction of C. Okay, and for the last one, which is 220 degree, so let's have it somewhere here. Okay, so for 220 degree, so know the direction of D. Okay, so we have our north, okay, south, east and west. Okay, so for 220, we have the first 90 in a clockwise direction, another 90 is added, that is 180. We are working with 220. So when we look at this angle here, this gives 270, which is more than 220. So the angle is forming somewhere here. So this 90, that is 180. Okay, so for 180 plus what gives 220, that should be 40. Okay, 180 plus 40 gives 220. Okay, so since this is close to the south, so we can have this as southwest. So that means the direction of D, okay, will give us this will give us south 40 degree towards west.